I'm sorry, honey. That's how January is for me. Because of my dad. Not even remotely. In the sense of, like, we fought like cats and dogs, but he was still my dad and I still loved him. Bad dog. Yeah, my dad's birthday is October. He died in January, and then my parents' anniversary is also in January. So October and January are hard for me. Honestly, I wish we never had to lose those people we love. Even the ones we fight with. Sorry about the shaky screen. I got us past the first level, EJ. Well, I just got you 200 dice, so you should be able to get more steering wheels. We're almost to the next one. My first spin got us 4,000. Oh. Neon mirror. Well, I have this new tablet that TikTok sent me. Or TikTok Shop sent me. So I'm testing it. $77 on TikTok Shop. And it's pretty damn good for a $77 tablet. I know, but the first level is dice. So they got 200 dice. On the tablet, I'm playing Monopoly Go right now. Monopoly Go. Ironically, on both devices. Word games stress me out. Like, I like playing them, but they stress me out at the same time because I'm so competitive that I like to try and get the biggest words. But as soon as I get shields on Monopoly Go, on both of my accounts, I'm going to start reading. They are all okay. Most of them are asleep, thank goodness. Aw! Stop! I seriously need to get them a scratch post for out here. And of course, I just went to jail. And I got a text. Again. Hold on, guys. Hey, 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 Princess, no. Everybody got quiet on me. And Butterball's your cat, right, Bama? Dog, okay. For some reason I thought he was your cat. Or she. Come on, give me friggin' shields. Clearly, the cats are on one tonight. Pretty much. It doesn't help that I only get 3 at a time at the moment. Do you have me added on my new account, Storm? Bad Butterball. I've never heard of it. Hold on, guys. What the hell? Yeah, it's not my kind of game. Search for some, honey. And buy some from like a small business on there. Close to anything. Go to TikTok shop and just search for items. There should be, like, depending on what device you're on, you should have, like, your For You page, your Friends page, and then in between the two, you should have the shop option. So just do that one. The rate I'm going, I'm never going to get any shields. Bojo? Hi, Saru. I wasn't talking to you.
Okay.
My phone decided it wanted to talk to me. Of course he did. How are you, Saru? Hoping I'm saying it right. Okie dokie. Welcome back, Storm. Okay, Elizabeth. Hi, Sam. Hi, Droger. It depends on what it is, but yeah, some of them are really great. Hi, Paula.
Let's go. Get a sweater. In the earthquake hits. You guys got 5 seconds to get in the car.
And I finally got shields. Awesome sauce. Everybody got quiet on me. Is anybody still in here? My friend brought me Taco Bell. I really wanted like taco truck, you know, authentic-ish tacos, but there isn't one near my house anymore. I had to settle for fake. Because that's essentially what Taco Bell is. What? How I hug? True. Yes, it does. And I'm not gonna lie, the Mexican pizza is good. No, I had to buy it. She just went to pick it up for me. Pretty much, yeah. The difference is your fast food is a little better quality. Because you all don't allow some of the same preservatives we do. One of these days, I'm going to get a post office box and convince somebody to send me like snacks from all over the world. Like, for example, you're in the UK, you send me a box of like snacks from the UK. Especially Jammy Dodgers. Like, I love those things. I was going 20 at a time. Oh well.
Just relax, okay? I need you to stay as still as possible. One, two, three. Forget about this.
It's all the crap we put in it. It's probably expensive there because they have to make different versions for the UK. Because you all don't allow some of the same preservatives we do. The only way you'll get true American versions is if somebody like me sends it to you. Hi, Time Lord. Yeah, we do. But it's most of the time like aspartame, which is so dangerous for you. That one's close. It is. Oh, come on. You suck. Yeah, the problem with the sugar-free versions is you get aspartame, and aspartame is just so bad for your system. That it's almost better to just eat, drink, snack on like the sugary versions. Which is kind of sad if you think about it, but if you can find versions with like stevia or like trying to think the other things, but if you can find the versions with the like non-aspartame sweetener, you're better off. I know stevia is one of them. I can't remember the name of the other one. Oh, damn it. Splenda, thank you. I knew it was another S name, I just couldn't think of it. Where'd it go? Well, that didn't last very long. I'll have to find it later. Here, can you come here, Luna? Come here. Over here. Come here. I just need you. There it is. Okay. Come here. I got a bookmark from one of the companies that I'm working with, and I lost it already. But I found it. Isn't this cute? Okay, I know I've been saying this for 2 hours now, but does anybody want me to continue the book? No, I'm wide the hell awake, so. I just needed to get shields on Monopoly Go. So that I could, oh, am I what? Oh yeah, I'm wide awake. Okay, watch though. The minute I start reading, I'll start dozing. I'm joking, of course, but still. Okay. I might. Okay, let me make sure my volume is back up on my phone and stuff. Okay. Damn it, I lost the damn bookmark again. Come here. Ah! I don't think I could duplicate that. I do know I need to take my medication, so give me just one moment. Ouch. Thank you. Why is it you always lay on top of the thing I need to get to? Why is that? Why is that? Damn it, I almost dumped all my medication out on me. That would have been bad. And where's the rest of my medication? That's not it. That's not it. Waha! Found it. Okay, medication is taken. Let me cover this so it doesn't spill, because that would be my luck. Hi, Storm. How is it I could have lost that damn bookmark yet again? There it is. Okay, I'm setting it there so I don't lose it again. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Paula. Oh, wait. I already said hi to you. You've been in the live. You were liking the live. I just saw your name. Kaylee, lady on my love. Okay, you all ready? Okay, we are on chapter 29. Puritan Rebel. You comfortable, Kaylee? Sorry, I'm making sure she's actually gonna lay down. Hi, Jody. Okay, chapter 29, Puritan Rebel. Stupid nuts. I had trail mix and now I have a peanut caught in the back of my teeth. Okay. Sorry about that. I run my hands through my wet hair and make sure all the cider's out. I lock my bedroom door and pull out my phone. Nothing. There's no way that rash was coincidental. Either someone set me up or I caused it in some weird way. Elijah appears in front of me. Good, you're here. I grab my boots. Let me get my jacket and we can go. I don't feel like talking over the TV tonight. You're not going anywhere. Or pardon me, you're not going into the woods tonight, Samantha. At least, not with the descendants. Please pardon my really shitty English accent. But I'm trying to make each character sound different. So, please forgive me. But we have to. We don't know how much time we have left, I almost yell. The police are at Alice's house now, and a good number of parents, a lot of people are blaming you. They already are nervous about all the recent deaths in Salem, and this only makes them more anxious. They are not thinking clearly. Yeah. What part of Scotland, Paula? I think you've probably told me, but I can't remember. Because there's another girl that comes in that's from Scotland that we discussed where she was from the other night. The hearse I saw with Jackson, the purple roses by the lamppost, the woman outside the funeral hall, and John's great-grandfather all flood my thoughts. It would not be wise to go back out there. You will have to go tomorrow. My voice wavers. But my dad... Oh, Glasgow. I love Glasgow. Okay, wait. Glasgow's where the airport is. Where's, Oh my God. I'll have to pull the picture out and show you the picture. Something square. It's an error, I'm almost certain. Where the, boardwalk is, and back in the day, I mean, this was 30 years ago, but there was a fish and chip shop like on one corner. No, it starts with a W. And like up the way is the ruins of somebody's house. I can't remember whose. George Burns, maybe? Welcome back, Mandy. Wellington Square, maybe? Is that right? I don't know. I'll pull out the pictures on like Monday or Tuesday when my aide is here. And show you the pictures, and maybe it'll... I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is St. George's, but I think it was Wellington. Don't quote me on that, though. The last place I remember going to in Scotland, other than Edinburgh, and I started reading the book again. My voice wavers. But, my dad, you have to calm yourself. You cannot solve this without a clear mind. And I was apologizing for my shitty English accent. I take a deep breath and try to stop myself from crying. Elijah takes my hands. I will help you, Samantha, in whatever way I can. His gray eyes are kind. I take my hands back and wrap my arms around him. I bury my face in his chest. For a moment, he's still. Then slowly he returns my hug. He smells subtly of burning logs in a fireplace. Will you stay for a little while? If you like. Will you tell me about Abigail? I want to talk about something other than my fear. Yes, he says into my wet hair, his cheek resting on my head. What would you like to hear? I'd really like to know what happened to her, but I know better than to ask. Who painted the portrait of her downstairs? I did. I pull away and look at his face and realize he has a tiny freckle on his bottom lip. You're a painter? What, Daenerys, baby? What, love? What, my love? What, my love? What, love? Wow. Oh, Penelope went to her. You know that meow cats get when they're carrying something? I wanted to see what she was carrying. What's wrong, Daenerys? Kitty, 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 kitty. You're not Daenerys, you're Derek. Where's Daenerys? Kitty, 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 kitty. I'll ask my mom in the morning if she's not mad at me. No, when she meows like that deep meow that you heard, that's her carrying something around like a toy or a stuffy. She doesn't do it very often, but she does from time to time. What'd you get, Daenerys? You okay, baby? What's wrong? Kitty, 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 kitty. And she's cleaning herself, so she must be fine. Okay, enough making fun of my really crappy accent. I'd really like to know what happened to her, but I know better than to ask. Who painted the portrait of her downstairs? I did. I pull away to look at his face and realize he has a tiny freckle on his bottom lip. We're on chapter 29, baby cakes. I just started reading. Oh, on which account? That's okay. On my main account or on my backup? My main? I'm gonna be honest, this is the most active I've ever been on one of the partner events. I see how far Mandy and Cynthia and I are, but what is your name on there again? Amy? Okay, so we are... I just passed your name. Hold on. You've gotten us further than I have. Like, you took off and really got us further. It's been kind of cruel to me. But I have 20, so let me, just for shits and giggles, do a spin. Like I said, cruel. It only let me get 100 on that last spin. I wish I could say the same. You just wiped me out on bank heist. Or not you, but Savage did. Oh, dice? Yeah. Although, Mandy, if you go to the group that I added you to for spins, or for dice, one of the posts, like, we got like 150 dice on between all the 25 dice links. I thought I sent you all of them, but I think I was so distracted today I didn't get a chance to. Crap, I didn't mean to do that. The post I'm talking about has a bunch of links all in one. If you check your notifications on Facebook, if you're part of the group, you should have been tagged on it. Hi, love. Did you get my message last night? Hi, Mecca. You know, I was trying to be nice. I'm over it. Hi, Siri. I sent you a text message, love.
Oh, no, we're not married. We're so not married. No, never ever.
Weirdo. That time it was purposeful. I made it clear, anybody's rude to my mods or about my mods, you get booted from the live. That account accidentally got blocked last night and she got real shitty about it.
No, we're not married. We're so not married. No, never.
She got real shitty about it and sent me a really nasty message about 5 minutes ago. So, even after I tried to explain it to her, so she got blocked. You don't get to be nasty to me and get away with it. I was trying to overlook the name because I don't want to judge anybody by the name they choose on here. But clearly they wanted to be really crappy, so there are consequences to those actions. And I'm sure they'll find a way to come back in, but, you know, for now. Curiosity, do they still block you from being able to screen cap the live? Interesting, because I was able to last night. Okay, I was going to say. On my iPad, I was able to screen cap something, but... Okay, give me a minute and I'll send you all the links. I should be able to copy the whole post and just send it to you. There you go. All the links. I mean, obviously you know which ones not to click, but... all the 25, 30, and 50 ones. I've never once seen a post from you, Mandy. And I watch the group pretty religiously, so I don't know if your posts are getting buried or what's happening. But I've never seen any of your posts come up. Stop! $300 wheels, and I still didn't get anything accomplished on that. Sorry, Amy. For some reason, it's keeping me from getting anything or getting anywhere. Yeah, I've just started commenting on people's posts instead of posting my own. Because mine keep getting buried as well. Okay, but anyway, back to the book. I'm not going to reread that paragraph again. His eyes smile. There were no Puritan painters. There were no Puritan painters. Idle action was discouraged in all forms. Then how? He releases his arms from my body. It started as drawings for Abigail when she was little. But after our parents died, she did not speak for a long time. I was looking for ways to make her happy. I sit down on my bed and scooch up to the pillows. But that painting is beautiful. No one does that on their first try. He appears embarrassed. Lots of time, and in the evenings, not much to do then. I practice. No sports, no dancing, or music. People believed they led to laziness and to sin. Poor Abigail, she loved to make up songs, but could only do it only do it at home. I motioned for him to sit next to me. Really, Derek? You make a better door than a window, bub. You're gonna knock things over. Stop. Okay, listen. If you want to sit here, you have to do it on my terms. Because you knock things over. So you can sit there. Come on. This is the problem I have at the moment, guys. What? You have to stay there because you knock things over. And I'm not having things spilled. No. I love him immensely, but he knocks things over with his tail. And I'm tired of spilled drinks. Bubba, no. You stay. God, you are strong. You stay. A very cute problem, but a problem nonetheless. I'm trying to block the fan because I'm cold, and I can't find my remote to turn it off. Okay, so where was I motioned for him to sit next to me, and after a moment of hesitation, he does. I've seen drawings of that time, and everyone wore bonnets and ugly black dresses. Where did she get all the blue silk gown? Where did she get the blue silk gown in the painting? A merchant by the harbor made frequent trips to Europe. Same way I got my paints and canvases and the extra candles by which to paint. So you were a Puritan rebel. Earning that title took minimal effort. Laughing too loudly would probably suffice. I smile at him. Did anyone ever find out what you were doing? One person, yes. Who? My fiancé. My eyes widen. You were engaged? He looks away for a moment, and then happiness in He looks away for a moment, and the happiness in his expression disappears. What? I ask gently, hoping he'll let me in a little. I told you my sister was in love with... Hey! Stop! I told you my sister was in love with William. She was happy, Samantha. I never seen anyone so happy. I also told you that William's family wanted him to marry the governor's daughter. They were stupid, snobbish people. William assured Abigail, however, that she had nothing to worry about. You're gonna run away, aren't you? Alright, there you go. You can lay down as long as you don't knock things over. Again, I repeat, please do not judge me for my really bad English accent. Reliving this memory makes his eyes heavy and his voice strained. This was concurrent with the time when people became hysterical about witchcraft. As you know, it escalated and they arrested many townspeople. By July, Salem was dangerous and untrusting. People looked suspiciously at their neighbors and closest friends. fearful for Abigail's safety, so I arranged passage for us on a ship to Europe. But she refused to leave William. My stomach tightens. Please tell me they didn't accuse her. There were rumors about Abigail over the next couple of months, about her singing to the devil. William came to me nervous about the gossip. I begged him to elope with her, and get her out before any official accusations were made. But his mother had fallen ill, and he did not want to leave his family. As time went on, the rumors got worse. Officials showed up at our door and questioned her. You must have panicked. I was sick with it. But my sweet sister was calm. She was confident that good would prevail. Then somehow word of their relationship got out, and William stopped talking to her. He denied all of it. He abandoned her? My voice rises. I went to talk some sense into him. He said the stress was bad for his mother, and he could not tie his family to an orphan suspected of witchcraft. That he had to protect his good name. I wanted to kill him, but I knew that if I took action, it would be worse for Abigail. It was all too much for her. First the town turning against her, and then William. She would not talk or eat. She just lay in her room, drawing black-eyed Susans. Doctors came, but they had no solutions. So I sat by her bed, watched her day after day. Then the officials came back. He pauses. They would have arrested her, Samantha. They had every plan to, but I dissuaded them on account of her being ill. I told them that if they took her and she died from lack of care, they would be sure to rot in hell. For everyone knew my sister would not hurt a soul. I never told her that. The extraordinary weight he had carried. Did William at least check up on her? What's wrong, baby? Come on, fat boy. Let me at least move the drink so you can't knock it over. Come on. Come on, Derek. Come on. You can't just sit there and stare at me, Bubba. You gotta either come over here or go away. Did William at least check up on her? No. For a second, his fist clenches. She did not give up hope, though. Not until we got the news. He was engaged. To the governor's daughter? Yes. When my sister heard, she let out a single scream. 2 weeks later, she died of a broken heart. I would have killed him, I say. At first I was angry, but more than retribution, I wanted answers. It did not take me long to track the rumors back to my fiancé. The worst betrayal of my life. I had told her things that led to my own sister's death. I confronted her. She admitted it. She said she was jealous of my relationship with Abigail, and she did not mean for everything to escalate. After that, I was furious with everyone, most of all with myself. My heart hurts for him. I'm not sure if I could stand something like that. How did you ever get through it? His eyes look haunted. I hanged myself from the balcony at the general store in town in the middle of the night. The townspeople found my body with a note that read, "It is the greatest evil of all to separate people who love each other. I blame all of you." I cover my mouth with my hand. I never heard that story. That is because no one wanted to remember it. No wonder he's heartbroken and furious. I would be too. What can I do? You can save your father. I failed to protect Abigail, and I have never forgiven myself. I wish I could make his sadness disappear. It seems so unfair that he had to go through all of that. I gently slip my fingers into his. He looks from my hand to my face. "Samantha." We lock eyes. For a second, his expression softens. And, "Really, Prentice?" If it's not Derek, it's Prentice. We lock eyes, and for a second, his expression softens, and I want to pull him close. But he lets go of my hand and walks to the window. The hold he had on my body dissipates, and I examine my hands. Why am I feeling this strong connection? And why am I embarrassed? "Why did you bring me that dress tonight?" I could see you were badly in need of assistance." "You were watching me?" He doesn't respond. He just stares out the window. "Thank you. That was one of the nicest things anyone has ever done for me." He almost smiles. "Yes, it looked well on you." My body warms with the compliment. My phone buzzes and it's a text from Jackson. "Rash is better, sleep tight, and don't let the zombies bite." Elijah disappears. Okay, so I have a new problem. This problem is less cuddly. At least this one purrs. You're a butt, you know that, right? Really? You gonna tell me all about it? What's that? You wanna say hi to everyone? You wanna say hi to everyone? You gonna run away? Maybe. This is Emily Prentice in kitty form. Really? Really? Hi, Lisa. You have to go that way if you're going to run off. You can't go that way. There's already somebody up there. Go that way. She at least listens. Okay, chapter 30. I can see you. Twigs snap under my feet as I run through the dark trees. There's a man standing in a patch of light ahead. A branch scrapes my cheek. I grab my face but don't stop. I need to get to him. He's youngish, maybe late 20s, and he wears antiquated clothes. His hands fold behind his back, the same way Elijah's do. He looks up when I enter the clearing, and I follow his gaze. A crow sits on a large bench, and below it hangs a noose. I try to scream, but the sound is muffled. I sit straight up as the rest of the scream leaves my mouth. My phone says it's 7:27 a.m. I slip out of my bed trying. I guess at some point my tablet got unplugged. And I didn't know it. Just leave it, Kaylee. It's fine. Lay down. Okay, theoretically, I just fixed it. Sorry, I had no idea the tablet had come unplugged, so I'm going to reread that page because I don't know at what point you all got cut off. Twigs snap under my feet as I run through the dark trees. There's a man standing in a patch of light just ahead. A branch scrapes my cheek. I grab my face and don't stop. I need to get to him. He's youngish, maybe late 20s, and he wears an antiquated clothes. His hands fold behind his back, the same way Elijah's do. He looks up when I enter the clearing, and I follow his gaze. A crow sits on a large branch, and below it hangs a noose. I try to scream, but the sound is muffled. Hi, Mecca. I sit straight up as the rest of the scream leaves my mouth. My phone says it's 7:27 a.m. I slip out of my bed, trying to shake the anxiety of my dream as I head into the hall. It's Wednesday and there's no school. Prentice! Emily Prentice! Thank you. It's Wednesday and there's no school. I walk straight to Vivian's room, hoping she's awake and we can go to Boston. Her door's cracked open and I push it. Her bed is made and I don't hear her in the bathroom. I eye the medical bill on her dresser. Just a quick look. Carefully, I lift the papers on top of it. It reads explanation of benefits. This is not a bill. I guess it's just a summary of Dad's insurance coverage. There are columns of numbers. The amount billed column is high, many thousands of dollars high. It's the American medical system. I scan the deductible and the copayment columns. They're all zeros. I turn to the next page. Same thing. I scan ahead to the bottom of the last page where the totals are. It reads, patient responsibility, amount you paid or owe to the provider, 0. I look at the date. It was sent less than 2 weeks ago. My heart stutters as I arrange the papers in their original positions. Emily Prentice, get down. Get down. Hi, River Girl. I arrange the papers in their original positions. What does this mean? Kaylee, come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here. You're not in trouble. Come here, my loves. Hey. Psst, You don't have to. I thought she wanted to come here, but apparently she does not. And why are you not? Okay. Luna, can I have this, please? Baby, come here. Come here. I need you off the cord. Come here. Children! No, 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 no. We're not doing that. You're not fighting with the cats. They've got it covered. They don't need your help. Don't you grumble at me. Hi, Skippy. Okay, Luna. Between you and Dippity Doodah head over there. And of course, I never plugged that in. Way to go, Willow. How are you? Waha. And you all questioned why I had like 25 different charging bricks. This is why. What does this mean exactly? Does this mean she lied this whole time about my dad's medical bills being high? The thought terrifies me. Not because she lied, but because of the scale of the lie. I make my way to the stairs and grip the banister. Unless I'm completely missing something, there was no reason to sell the New York apartment. Why do it? Money? But my dad makes a really good living. Vivian wants more money? That's the only answer. So, what is she waiting for? My dad to die? To get a huge inheritance? I feel ill. How can she do this? You look like you look like you saw a ghost, says Vivian. Why did I give her a British accent? From the bottom of the stairs. I'm afraid to look at her. I don't know what I'll say. I can't believe I almost opened up to her last night. I had a nightmare. Well, I just got off the phone with the hospital, and the doctor scheduled tests for your father throughout the afternoon. I think we should shoot for visiting this weekend. Now I look at her. I want to tell her that she has no right to even talk about my dad. She frowns. I know you're disappointed, but don't be mad at me about it. I didn't schedule those tests. I walk past her on the stairs and don't say a word. the pages separate. Here we go. I just head straight to the kitchen. Normally I would scream, but I can't. What if she really is waiting for my dad to die to get all of his money? And then I yell at her and push her to do something crazy. She's controlling his medical treatment. I need to think about this. I can't let her know that I found that statement. How are you, Skippy? I mix my coffee, barely looking at it. I need to solve this curse. That's my only avenue to helping Dad. My best chance at is... Really, Prentice, you make a better door than a window, my love. Hi, Miss B. I mix my coffee, barely looking at it. I need to solve this curse. That's my only avenue to helping Dad. My best chance at his waking up. It's a long shot, but I have to believe in something. Is all well? Elijah asks in his proper English inspired accent. And my really shitty English accent. How does it work, being a spirit? I ask without answering his question. I sip my coffee. I am not sure what you are asking. You said you followed me a lot when I first got here. What did you mean? I'm good, thank you, and I'm glad you're good. If I know where you are and I focus on you in that space, I can see you. It's like having a window into your world, much like your television. I did not realize I was... Yeah. I'm going to try that again. If I know where you are and I focus on you in that space, I can see you. It is like having a window into your world, much like your television. If you know what channel to go to and what time to tune in, you can see your show. Well, that explains how he knew I was in danger at the party. And if you don't know where I am, then I must search for you. It can take quite a while. And what about physical things? If you carry my coffee cup, for instance, would other people be able to see it? That is more complex. Small things I can make disappear from view. Large things I cannot. It is akin to physical strength. Some things I am strong enough to lift, while others I cannot move. And blinking, the act of appearing and disappearing, blinking physical items from one space to another, is even more difficult. It takes a lot of practice and concentration. What about me? What if you lift me up? He looks amused. You would appear to float. I do not have any ability to make the living disappear. Only inanimate objects. I don't think I understand these rules. You will. Can you do me a favor? I ask. I was wondering how long it would take for you to say that sentence. I have already retrieved the cape. Oh, thanks. I'm embarrassed by how easy I am to read. Actually, could you check on my dad? Vivian said they're running tests on him today. I'm just not sure I believe her. And I had my heart set on visiting him. Yes, they are running tests today. I slumped down in a chair at the small breakfast table near the window. How do you know? Did you focus on him or something? If he knows where my dad is, does that mean he watched when I went to the hospital? What is that noise? Hold on. Oh, it must be this. I don't know why it's dinging at me, but okay. How do you know? Did you focus on him or something? If he knows where my dad is, does that mean he watched him when I went to the hospital? No, I checked on him earlier. He checks on my dad? How was he? The hospital is taking good care of him. I relax a little. I desperately want to see him, but I'm glad he's okay. And the thought of going to the hospital with Vivian is awful. I couldn't stand watching her pretend she cares. If I can't go to the hospital, we need to find out more about the curse and whatever that chaos was last night. Figuring out last night may take a while. Everyone is still recovering. Did all the descendants get the rash? Yes. Susanna worst of all. So, I really was the only one who didn't get it. I am afraid so. I was hanging on to hope that maybe I wasn't. I sigh. Emily Prentice, what is it with you tonight? You are absolutely on one. Now stop it. Hi, Coco. Hi, Michelle. I spent my night going through more of your grandmother's research. I have not finished, however. I'll help you. I get up and head for the kitchen door. I'm grateful he doesn't sleep and can work on this stuff at night. I already feel an intense pressure that I'm not figuring this out fast enough, and that any moment my world could fall apart. How are you, Michelle? Hi, Lex. He doesn't blink out, or whatever he calls it, this time. Instead, he walks by my side through the house and toward the library. Why am I the only one who sees you? Is it because you choose not to let other... Is it because you choose not to let other people know you are around? I keep my voice hushed. I like that idea. He closes the library door behind us. I have nothing to do with your seeing me. So much for that theory. Then why do I? That is not something I know. I pull the hook in the fireplace and we step into the narrow hallway. But you're dead. I am aware. Shouldn't you know these things? He almost laughs. I know a little more than when I was living. I just move around faster. Let me try that sentence again. I know little more than when I was living. I just move around faster. The idea that death brings clarity is blown. Have you met other people who could see you? Yes, a few. They are rare. As I reach the top of the stairs, I notice Elijah has rearranged the piles of books into organized stacks. The dust is gone. Spirits clean? I'm not sure I want to ask the next question, but my curiosity is running the show. If I see you, then do I see other spirits? Yes. Visiting graveyards just got or just shot to the top of my never again list. Was I walking around all this time seeing spirits and thinking they were living people? So, what's in these piles of books? Let's just think about something more cheery, like curses, for instance. Most of this is research on the trials and the Mathers. I left Salem before the trials concluded. I needed to educate myself. Why did you leave Salem? No one kills themselves because they are happy where they are. Well, that makes perfect sense. I can only imagine his surprise when he died and found himself back in Salem for an indefinite period of time. I'd leave too. And now he's back here researching the trials. I guess you can't avoid your life even after death. Hi, Veda. You know, it's funny, I have a friend named Veda. Except she spells it different. Chapter 31, Love and Arrows. I turned to the last page of my grandfather... Hi, Susie Q. I turned to the last page of my grandmother's research notebook. Nothing... You know, I never even thought about that. Yeah, my friend spells it different, but, you know. Hi, Karen. I turned to the last page of my grandmother's research notebook. Nothing new in this one either, I say to Elijah, who has a stack of diaries in front of him from historical collections and people's attics. Research is not instantaneous and must be built piece by piece. Quick does not mean good. That perspective will impair your perception. You will miss something. Easier said than done when my dad's life's at risk. What about Miss Merriweather? She knew my grandmother really well, better than anyone. Maybe there's something that my grandmother didn't write down. Something that Miss Merriweather knows. Possibly. However, speaking with her will only yield results if you are direct. Were you listening when I went to her house the other day? He looks disapproving. He looks disapproving. Great. That means he heard me with Jackson. How embarrassing. I'm already awkward enough without some attractive dead dude overhearing everything I say. I mean... Try this again. I'm already awkward enough without some attractive dead dude overhearing everything I say. I may never toot again. I flipped through a journal I've already read to see if there's something I missed. I had to reread it to make sure I was reading it right. I've read this book like 6 times, and yet I still laugh at that line every time. I flipped through a journal I've already read to see if there's something I missed. Do you think my grandmother's drawings could be of any significance? They're in the margins, and she doesn't say anything specific about them. Perhaps. Let me see. Okay, you know what? I need new glasses. Alexa, lights 100%.
Okay.
How are they already at 100%? I need to get a new damn lamp. Okay, sorry. Hi, Jeannie. Perhaps, let me see. I hand the notebook to Elijah. He studies it and his brow furrows. Are there more? Yes, but they're all similar versions of a woman with long wavy hair seen from behind. He turns the pages of the notebooks. None that show a face? No, why? You should ask Miss Merriweather. Is there something strange about it? It is better to ask too many questions than not enough. Okay, I'm gonna go over there. Hi, Miss Beautiful. He nods and continues reading. I pull my hair up into a ponytail and make my way through the passage. When I enter the library, the light outside is already dimming. I need to find the descendants once the sun goes down. Well, there you are. Where have you been all day? Vivian asks as I walk to the side door. Here. I looked for you earlier, couldn't find you. I didn't hear her calling, but had no desire to answer. Must have been on a walk. She looks unsure. Must have. I'm going next door. Okay. She checks her gold watch. Just be back by 7 for dinner. I've ordered a ridiculous amount of French food. Oh. The word catches in my throat. An image of a younger Vivian snapping that picture in the Parisian cafe flashes through my mind. Since my dad and I met her, French cuisine has been a bonding food for the three of us. Something that is just ours. We always have it on special nights, like when my dad comes home from a long trip, or for the first snowfall in the winter. I know you were sad about not seeing your dad today. I thought this might cheer you up, and we can have our chat. You might faint when you see how many desserts I got. It's painful to watch her be nice after seeing the bill this morning. Gotta go, I say, swallowing my sadness. I walk out the door and make my way to Miss Merriweather's porch. Struggling to push Vivian out of my mind, I raise my hand. I raise my hand to knock, but Jackson steps out the door. Hey, I didn't think you were home. I came over earlier, but no one answered. Really? I guess I didn't hear the door. Is your mom here? Can't decide if I just need to clean these in the sonic cleaner or what. Hi, Jamie. You know, I want to try something. Hold on, guys. We're taking a break. Huh. In theory. Pressure. Really? Another login password. Let's see what email. That's what I thought. Forgot password. Oh, I guess it was sent. Okay. Hi, Karen. Okay, we need to filter these bad boys. People. Privacy. General. Hi, Sunflower. Well, I kind of like those. Let's go on. I'm not paying $20. Hi, Stell. Hi, Nevada. What do you all think of these glasses? don't know how I feel about the bottom being rimless. Anybody still here? I remember those. I hated them. Kind of like those. What do you all think about this pair of glasses? Eeks. Ooh, I like this color. Or those. Same frames, just different color. I like them too. These should already be in my favorites. Okay. That was what I meant to do. Here's another pair I like. As ready as I'll ever be. Did I lose my filters? I did. Color. Purple. Color. 1, 2. bunch of those. Oh, those are ugly. Meh, I don't like this. That's not what I like. Yeah, those are all ugly. So where was that pair I liked? That wasn't it. Those are meh. I think this is the one I liked. Where is that pair? These are cute. What do the sides look like? I hope I marked them. Hi, Dazed in Texas. Not those, that's for sure. I think this is the one. Nope, that's not the ones. Erg. Hi, Deborah. This is the ones. Yep, found them. I don't know. Look at the backs of them, though. That's really blue against that purple. And then that's the side. I like the front of the frames, just not the... Yeah, that's not my color. I think if I do that frame, I'm going to do that color. Hi, Kat. That one's out of stock. Hi. Hold on, guys. Come on, big boy. Come on. Huh. Come on. Of course, all the ones I really like are out of stock. So should I go with cat eye or should I go with rectangle? Rectangle? That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, those are out of stock, so it doesn't matter. Even if I did want those. At least these are in stock. Okay. I don't know that I like that purple though. Those are a no. I hated those. $11, but what do you think about those? I know they're cat eye, but the only other rectangle ones I like are a pair I've already had. I would just be getting a new set just to have new lenses. I need to look at what I've ordered before because I want to make sure I don't. Get the ones I got last time. Orders. That is not what I wanted, and you know it. It's gonna automatically do it anyway, so. Orders. There we go. It has to be this one because that's enough for 2 glasses. Simone. Diva. Does this come in many different colors? You weren't where I want to go away. This is frustrating. Who? Isn't those? Trying to make sure I don't reorder the ones that I absolutely hated. Okay. You don't have to stay awake for me, honey. Which are these? I think that's the one that I'm wearing right now. Well, I know I got a pair with that were rainbow. I was thinking for at least another chapter. I'm just seeing if I can order these with my UHC card. Okie dokie. I know I'm going to turn this off because the pink is kind of bugging me. Come on. Load, damn it. Thank you. What did I miss? Thank you. I don't think this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it anyway. I think she gave me my card back. Yep, she did. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Dang it. Is that the right number? Hold on, how much is on my Cash App? Okay, there's $4 there. How much is on my... earnings? Well, just for shits and gigs, let's see. What are you making? Really? Is that so? Tell me all about it, Penelope. Before I do that, let's see if there's anything on the unique card. I know there's nothing on Color Street. I don't think there was. Hey, High Life. Fun times, Mandy. How much is on this card? Technically, I think I have it. Except it's not. Fudge Monkey Octopus. Really? No, there's no money there. That's not the right one. No, it's not. Oh, that's because it's not that name anymore. I bet you it's... It helps if I could spell my name. What do you think? Okay, let's do this first. Let's take everything off of TikTok. Withdraw all. Withdraw. Confirm. Back. Okay, now let's change to that.